Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to our next psychic healing surgery. First, please accept my apology for the delay in our live broadcast. It's about 9-minute delays in the broadcast because I had a computer difficulties. My computer just died just about 3 minutes before the session, so I have to reboot it, and it took its sweet time. So I'm holding down the frustration here and just try to bring the good energy for the session. And I always go when something goes really bad, I always hope that something good's gonna happen out of that. And my mom taught me this great thing. She always says the bad beginning had a great endings. So I hope that whoever join us today, or if you will watch it as a rerun, I hope that you will receive the healing and will really find something great in this session that you can take, apply in your life, and help you, that it will help you to grow on all the levels, the physical, the healing, the spiritual, and in your mission as well. So whenever it's your first time or several times that you joined today, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is my pleasure to share this wonderful energy with you. Now, as you know, this part has a sort of 3 parts. First, there's a message, a lesson that goes with it, and the message sort of work as a preparation for our healing surgery. While I'm working, my guides are connecting with your guides, with your loved one, and preparing your energy for the deep energy work. We will work on the deep physical level. Our soul's gonna go into the garden of light where it receives the rejuvenation, because the Pleiadian healing, the healing that I do with my guides, come from the soul. I am a soul healer, so my healing comes with healing with my medical group that we do together, comes from the soul level, and it descends down into the body. Even though in these sessions I bring my guides and those that I have been working the past, in my past lives, way past, they work on your really physical body. You may feel some cuts and poking, and here and there you will not feel the pain though. Healing through the soul needs to descend in the body so the healing lasts. If you have any kind of the illness and you don't receive the soul healing, or you don't, the illness may resurface back, because the soul healing is the healing that helps you to make changes within your life. And the healing that I do is the conscious healing, because the conscious healing creates those aha moments within your mind, and it helps to work with your body. It's really a corresponding energy work going with your physical body, to your emotional body, to your or other bodies, your higher self, and all that energy that there is, and it's just corresponding with the physical body. Now, before we go into the healing, I want to talk about some changes. I know that a lot of people are going through the depression. You know, the winter is almost over. If you live in the cold region, like I am here in the Chicago, you know that the weather can be rather bipolar. One day you have a spring, another day it's the close to the freezing temperatures again, or it's the freezing. It's coming up and down, and it's really exhausting for the body, for our physical body, for our emotional body, and we just cannot wait until that spring comes. Yeah, now that I would say majority of you who follow me at this time do your own energy work, you know, give yourself energy healing, and yet you go like, oh my God, I feel tired, what I'm gonna do. At this point, it's important to work with your physical body. Help your physical body to transition from the season to season. So as we're coming from the winter seasons, we transition into the spring season. And there is a time or the need to work with your lymphatic nodes, work on the tapping, help the body to release the toxins that we gather through the winter. You know, we get a little bit less of the light, we get a little bit less of the sun, and we miss it, our body miss it. Since we are learning to combine all of our energies to come in our physical body. Our physical body is very important at this moment. There has been a journey and huge part of our evolution when we work really, really hard on the working on our spiritual self, to growing our soul energy, really working up with those higher energies. And now we are tuning that wave and coming back in our physical body with all what we have learned, with all the assistance that you have. But now is the time when they says, okay, work on the body, because the body is your vessel. The body is the most important thing that you have at this lifetime right now to help you to carry up your mission. Because if your body sort of gives up on you, obviously, you know, gonna go to the point of the passing away, and you're gonna come again. When you come again, it's a great thing, you know, you will come most likely with a higher consciousness than we came to this body. I know that the energy shifted and the change. So the children actually remember much. You hear about so many children who tells you about their past life that they had, and so much and so much. So we will help these children to build up on what they remember, what they know. But today is the focusing on you, on yourself, and on your healing and the transition. So healing your physical body, coming back with your physical body, it's working, transitioning from the winter to the spring, as you said. The important, interesting thing what I want to share with you is that in the winter, when you work with your neurolymphatic nodes, you work with the kidney and the bladder. Now, I follow the book of the Donna Eden, The Energy Healing, and she very well explained that of the seasons and how the body really, really works. And so the kidney and the bladder are the main ones in the winter when you're working and really detoxifying these points on you. And the interesting part, what I learned from my guides, is when you work with the physical body, the kidney, bladder, and the small intestines governing the nervous system. So all the people who already suffer depression, who have any illness that originates through the nervous system, as the autoimmune disorders, or anything that it's flare or started up by the shock to the body or the problems to the nervous system, had the biggest problem in the winter. And because this energy is really up high and you really, want to tune it down and work with them. Actually, I also think that's the best time of the year to heal anything that originates from this kind of the energy waves. And in the spring, you're coming into the liver and the gallbladder energies. Now, liver and the gallbladder are governed by the earth energies, because that is really that energy that holds the fear, the anger, the jealousy, all those hateful feelings, all the things that is not fair, what I'm gonna do. So if you think of it, it absolutely makes sense that you end up the winter, you can kind of like, geez, I cannot take it anymore. That's how I feel, honestly. The cold has been too long and I cannot wait for the sun. Then you go into the spring and the first thing what happened to you, you're gonna go through this exhaustion of the body and going like, oh my God, I'm having a spring tiredness. What I'm gonna do? I'm really excited, but I don't feel motivated, because that heaviness of the earth energy really hits to you. We work always with the opposite energy. So if you think, the nervous system, the guidance from above, that affects our body, and your nervous system get kind of out of the balance or get ill, and then finally, boom, the earth, the heaviness, the problems. I'm gonna go on the vacation when I'm gonna take money for it. What's gonna happen? Kids need this and that for the school. The end of the school is ending. I have to pick the college for my children, and I'm sure that each of you have the story to tell. And so it all works one with the other. But if you stay at the moment, and that is the key, to staying at the moment, really working through day by day, by detoxifying your energy, detoxifying your emotions. When you're detoxifying your body, it is the physical body, but it's also your spiritual body, yourself, your soul. And you will feel this release. So very simple exercise through the day. You wake up in the morning, or you remember through the day, you just do a tapping, very quick release. You start by the eyes, about your eye, on your third eye, go about the eye, go on your temples, and very simply tap beside your temples, and you go below your eyes. Very simply tap, and you go below your nose, on your face. And if you feel you want to spread, that feeling, you spread it more. You really feel like there's something just moving out of your body. And if you, going through this tiredness and exhaustion, you may feel it's even sore when you touch yourself. And that's a good point. If it's sore a little bit, tap it a little bit longer, let it release. Go in your neck, go in your clavis, your little corners here. Go in the clavis and tap it. That's your main kidney points. Rejuvenate that place. You can cross the hands, because you cross the energy. You will cross the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. My voice is getting funny. And then you go on your thymus. You tap your thymus, okay? Thymus, like a Tarzan was tapping the chest. So you tap your thymus. Thymus is a little tiny organ that actually, is sleeping, it develops only until you're about a teenager, and then it stops. But it is a major center of your immune system, and it can be by the healer awaken. It can be stimulated, to kick in the bigger immune system and the healing on your body. Then you go below your breasts. You do the breast below one. That is the liver thing, the stomach, the triangle on the stomach. That is your liver detoxification. That is that point where you really want to work. Liver, the gallbladder, the liver. I'm not exactly sure which way. Exactly. Your stomach, that governs to a lot of your intestines, and also your bladder. And then you go on the side of your leg, from the hip to the bottom to the knee. And you tap it. Really make a nice release down to the knee. The knees are actually legs, the side of the legs governing I believe, the large and the small intestines, or the intestines. And that's help you to give you that nice release, and you feel great, and you move the energy through your body, as I taught you many times, from the earth in your body up into the universe, and voila, you are refreshed, you are ready for the day. Suddenly your body perk up, you don't feel that tired, you don't feel that you need to reach for the coffee or maybe sugar, or the snacks are not exactly the healthiest for your body. And that is the one part that's going to make you feel better, that's going to help you to get over that edge of being always exhausted and the working with your body. So your body needs the energy healing, but your body really needs a physical, the touch, the physical work. Why? Because we work with our chakras. When you give yourself the healing, majority of the healing goes toward your chakras, and through the chakras is filtered to the organ of your body. But the chakras are your horizontal energy. That's your spiritual energy. That is your past, your present, your future. If you are a healer or the reader, you can really put your hands on the energy in those chakras and read all those beautiful energies and the story of someone's life. Now, when you're working on the tapping, when you're really physically, exercising and consciously doing this, because there's a difference if running every day and don't consciously give your body really that go signal that this is for you to rejuvenate. Your body just takes it as it takes it. May even, something happen that doesn't allow you to run, makes you feel sick that you cannot run because you're overdoing it. You really have to work at this point to hand in the hand with your physical body, to telling it, okay, this is for us to rejuvenate. This is for us to feel better. This is for us, to rejuvenate ourselves, to heal, to get better, so we can do this and that. We can follow on our mission. And so this is how it goes. This is very important, and I want you to work with it. Give it a try and to see how it's gonna work for you, and see if that's gonna make a change. Now, when we take care of the physical body, and I says the opposite, always going from the earth to the universe, from the universe to the earth, and sort of playing that ball from one side to another. Then we come to our emotional body. Now, what does the emotional body want in the spring? It wants love. Everybody wants to be loved. Whenever it's the spring, summer, fall, or the winter. When the spring, everything grows up and the life's coming back to the trees, the flowers come, the animals come from the hiding, or they come from the south to the north, and they start mating, and the new life is here. And it's such a beautiful time for the romance and be in love and feel in love. And I know that all of you star seeds, you desire to love, and because you came first. Why? Let's start with this one. You came from the place, we all came from the place, when the love is everything that you feel. When you feel that you are this blissfully in love every single time of your being, of your living, if you would count it in the time frame, which there's no time frame up there as we know as here, but if we will compare it to our life here, you are just in love from the minute, from the second to second, from every time of your conscious awakened hour, and even when you sleep, you feel in love. Then you are born in this life, and you are born into the body, and many times the stars are born to the families that are not attentive. They don't give as much love, or they feel deprived of the love. Even if they give some, receive some love, they always feel that there is not enough of that love, and they don't know why. So when they grow older, they start rebel a little bit, and once you become, the teenager or the grown up, the first lovey-dovey feeling is when somebody that you fall in love with, that you think you fall in love with, when somebody pays the attention to you, you mistaking it for the love. That's what a lot of problem, the marriage problem, the sexual problems comes through, because many times before you really realize what love is, you think that the affection for one another is love, and then when the feeling wears off, you feel that you are not in the love anymore, and you have to find the love again, and you have to have that adoration. You have to get a feeling that somebody just adores you and that's just wants you and dying up for you. And once the relationship gets a little bit more complicated, we feel that this and that is not working, and we are not willing to work with it many times. Or many people get stuck in the relationship that's just not working, and they just like suffocating themselves for a long time. And then you meet a person that you feel that's your soulmate. That is somebody that you really love and adore, and you feel that this is it. And again, that feeling goes away after a while. What I want to say about is that feeling in love should feel like you are in the love with the whole world. If you are in the relationship and that your need is to be adored or to be with somebody who gets you, who understands you, are fulfilled, the feeling of the love, to be in the love with somebody else, goes away. And once your soul evolves, it turns into that you are love with whole world, with everybody. It doesn't matter if it's the opposite of your sex or the same sex, but there is no that needy love. There's no that needy feeling. There is no that possessive feeling, or I have to go cheat feeling or anything like that. It's totally different. So I think that the feeling of the love is rather misunderstood in this realm, and it is good to start with yourself. Give yourself as much love as you can, and give the others as much love as you can, without the expectation that I'm doing this because I need to charm you into this and that. I'll do it because this is how I am. This is how I came here. I may grow up in very harsh environment, and it may have been rather difficult, but I will learn how to give love, and I will learn to receive that love. But I will allow myself to receive the non-judgmental love, the beautiful love. I will not allow myself to receive the possessive love, to be somebody's possession anymore, because that is what many times in the relationship it ends up in, one possession of the other. And I'm not going to judge if it's the man to the woman, woman to the man, or woman to woman, man to man. Doesn't really matter. We all know the stories that the one really becomes the possession of the other, and the other start to be a dictator of what we can do, what we cannot do, and that has nothing to do with the love. Unfortunately, it doesn't. That is something totally different. That has to go with the ego, with a separate self-consciousness, with insecurity, and feeling threatened that I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. So to be in love means to accept everyone equally, whatever our races are, whatever our background is, and whatever our sexes are, and really spread that love to one another, to care for one another. And it is a beautiful feeling. When you are a healer, especially played in healer, when you do the healing, you have to be in love with every single person that you work with, because you create a connection from the soul to the soul, as I call it, from the heart to heart. And when that happened, a long time ago, I was told that there's no more intimate feeling than that. And when I was thinking about it, it made absolutely sense to me. When you touch somebody's souls, that is so intimate, so special. And if this person accepts a healing from me or from anybody else, and if I'm at a position when I give that healing, or again anybody else in this place, you have to express the love for each other. There is nothing else at the moment. There is no gain. There is no, if I heal you, I'm going to get this or this and that. There are no conditions. There is no gain. There is no possession. There is no fear. There is no threat. There is nothing. There's only love. And That's what I want you to experience in our session today. I want you to experience a love, the way how you should be loved and how you should receive the love. And when you want this, and when you can share this with some special partner that you have, that you can love each other without being afraid that one's gonna run away with who know who, and or that this is that, you know, he or she is gonna leave me. If you live in that feeling of the love and respect each other on this kind of the level, your relationship is gonna get more beautiful and more peaceful and more loving, and you will ease so much of drama out of your life. And you know, if there's no drama in your life, you have a space and energy to the other things. So today I want you to let out of the guilt and the shame and the fear and everything. If you follow my Facebook, I was just posting a post there about 2 days ago about the guilt. We all carry a guilt with us, guilt that we may feel guilty for something that happened 20 years ago, 30 years ago, something that happened when I was a child, for example. And sometimes it comes to you, and the more older you get, and especially more evolved you get, it kind of come to and cut you like with a sharp knife through your go, like, oh my God, what have I done? Or, oh my God, what they have done to me. You know, the things happen. As long as you learn from your lesson, again, if you have done something that you are not proud of, or something happened to you that you are upset about, something, you know, having a secret that you feel that you have to live with the rest of your life, let it go. If you don't feel that it's appropriate to share with others, that, you know, it may hurt the others, let it go. Allow yourself to let it go. If you learn from it, if you learn from what have happened, and you know you don't want to go through that way again, that you don't want to repeat it again, then you have learned your lesson. This is something that you have to consciously come into. That's why the healing that I offer are conscious healing, because it is you and you who come to this point when you realize, aha, okay, it clicked, it makes sense. I don't have to hold that, or maybe it wasn't me, I just sponged something from somebody, or I can let it go. And that is the big bang that happened within your energy, and that would allow you to heal. So that added, and it very well goes hand in the hand with the coming from the winter to the spring season, because if you think of it, the guilt, the shame, the worries really affect your nervous system, and it can make you miserable, and can eventually make you really, really, really sick, physically sick. Then it comes to that spring season, you know, and if it just still didn't make you sick, it will come up. It's going to make you kind of feel bad and angry, and why this happened, and why it couldn't happen, and I'm the victim of this, and I'm the victim of that. Let it go, people. It's just the drama that we create for ourselves that is not need to be. And accept it, that it happened, learn from it, because if you don't learn from it, it's gonna come again. And then let it go. And once that goes, allow yourself to be the love. Allow yourself to feel the love. I hear so many of you who say, I am so lonely, you know, I'm looking for my soulmate. I'm looking for the people like me. There is nobody like me. That's an amusing one, because there are a lot of people like you. But sometimes it is too hard to find them. It is too hard to find them right at that click of the moment. So what I say is, send out the love from your heart. Send out the love from everyone to everywhere. Send out the love to your soulmate or possible mate that you're supposed to meet, to the people that you want to meet, to your business that you are growing with a heart, conscious energy. And you will attract the right energy toward you. The right energy means the people who are here on the earth. Gosh, there are so many people like you. There are so many people trying to come to your business. If you have a conscious, beautiful business, doesn't matter what you do, as you do it with your loving energy, there are the people who will benefit from what you are doing. There are the people who are looking for the friend, same as you are looking for the friend, who think they are weird and they cannot find the friends, and they may be the weird, same as you are the weird. Now, know that I don't think that anybody's weird. Everybody is beautifully, beautifully different, and our weirdness or differences make us special and unique and amazing. And that's how this world changed, with a weird and unique and amazing, amazing people. Now, I like to put the humor in it, because the humor raise up your energy. So with this, let's go into the session now. If you have a glass of water, have a glass of water. Make yourself comfortable. Lie down, relax. I'm gonna have my sip of water. And I can feel my guides all around me, the presence of you guys, and make a beautiful connection with you. So you can lie down, you can sit, you can watch me, you can close your eyes, you can just follow my voice, whichever is the most comfortable for you. Do not overthink things. Just take it as it is. As long as it feels good and you feel you benefit from what you are receiving, then you are right on the track. If you don't resonate with what I said, if you don't resonate with the energy, which means like, whoa, that just doesn't really does anything for me, then it is not for you. Absolutely true. It's a simple judgment of the balance as it goes. So make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna find the music here. Rather than the little background, as you know, I'm using the music of the Sanaya Roman. She channeled this beautiful being Thaddeus, and I am absolutely in love with her music, loving with all my being, without any possessiveness and greedy feeling. And you can find her music on her website, orindaband.com. They have a wonderful meditations, the books they have written, absolutely fantastic. So I greatly, greatly recommend their work. Okay, today we're gonna listen to the track that's called A Divine Spark. If only I would put my divine machine on, and we can listen to it. Excuse me. Yep, Divine Spark. Now I have a few new tracks that I got that I will have to download in my tablet so I can share them with you. All right. So as always, I thank you for joining me today, because this is just what I love to do. This is when I spread my love to all of you, to the earth, to everybody, and it's just a bliss. And I wish that everybody out there find a job that they love as much as I do mine. Okay. Let's begin. Take a deep breath in and release all the air out. And take another deep breath in and let go of all your worries and all your expectations. And one more deep breath in. And let everything go. Relax your legs. Relax your belly. Relax your chest and your arms. If there's any tension, any pain, just breathe it out. Relax your neck and your head. Imagine your body is beautifully, beautifully relaxing. Now there's this golden light opening just above your head, like your very personal sunshine shining down in your energy, filling your room and your aura. So this beautiful golden light. It's very soothing and relaxing and calming. All right. And when you feel ready, you can breathe this light in and out, feeling completely serene. Now speak the language of light to make our soul connection. Kalom telea san tium tia. Teleam sium. Tia hao sium tia. Tia. Teleam tium. Tiaha lea son tie tia. Kelon tie asa. Now we're going to open our axiotonal line, open our energy. Beautiful silver light. I'm getting a funny voice. Okay, so the language of light. Kelon tiaha sium tiaha ko. Kelon tiasa. All right. It's time that I bring up the healers and the medic team. That's why I couldn't speak. It's a beautiful portal open in your room where you are right now. And the appropriate medic team will walk in your room. And just to make a connection with you. I want you to feel comfortable with this energy. You can feel the energy. If you are unsure, you can ask 3 times, are you coming from the love and light? Or are you coming here to assist me with the highest intentions? You have to feel within your body, or hear, or just to know the 3 times yes answer. That is your ultimate answer that you're working with the positive energies. All the energy that I work with comes with a free will, only positive, highest vibrational way. So as you make a connection between the medic team that is assigned to you and your guides, you open up your energies from your feet, up in your first chakra, your red center. Just prepare your energy, just open your energy wide while they are just setting up and getting ready. Up into the orange center, open wide. And up and up and up in the stomach, opening wide with the energies. And we'll go up into the heart. Open up wide with the energies, and we'll go up and up and up into the throat, light blue. Open wide with the energies. And we're gonna go up and up and up into the dark blue, open wide with the energies. We'll go up on the top of your head, a beautiful violet center, open wide with the energies. And the extended energy up and up and up into the universe. Alone to la sun, tium tiasa. And we see that there are several people who need a deep physical healing, and there are quite a few people who need emotional healing. We ask you to put your hands on the part of the body that you feel that needs a healing, or to state out loud or in your mind what is it that you want to assistance with. When you are asking for healing, you are expressing your free will of the healing. It is important that we create a trust one another, that you receive what you are asking for if it's appropriate at the right moment. So please state out, what is it that you desire? Okay. Now there are several people I sense with the problems, the teeth, right eye, the head. Somebody has a sinus infection, the nervous system problems, the nervous system that's governing the body, the problems, neck problems, stomach, pancreas. All right. I just sense how the various medic things are scanning your body and coming up with the best possible plan for your healing. Now, all right, there are some loved ones who want to join in the session as well. So we allow the loved ones from the other side. If there are any loved ones that will come and assist you, just let's call for them. Ask him thank you from the loved ones from the other side to join us at this time. Te lean, te la son, te un, te ha, siete. Te ha, ya san, ekiun, te ha. Te la son, te u, sia, ate. Te un, te le, sa. Alright. Now we're gonna go in our ancient Atlantean classroom and we will move upward when it's appropriate to the garden of life. You can imagine a golden door in front of you. When you are ready, you step out of your body in your soul energy. That's where your heart sits. Just in your soul energy, you step out of your body and you don't really have to worry what's going to happen next, because these healers protect your body and work physically on the healing your body. And we will go on the emotional journey to heal your soul, to heal your emotional body. So when you are ready, you open the golden door and you walk in the ancient Atlantean classroom. A classroom that has been created through a time capture of the energy that has been created in the time of the ancient Atlantis. Now, as everybody steps in, the door closes. The moon, the alia son, you ahead. And we welcome you in Atlantean energy. We have been banking this energy for you for a long time and storing it for thousands of years, because we knew that appropriate time will come to use it again. Through these energies, we want you to reconnect back to the crystals that grew in the earth and that carry the major information that you can gather from the earth realm. You all are so convinced that the information must come from the guides through the channels and the readers, that information has to come through the highest vibrations. Yet, many of the ancient informations are stored in the earth for you. Already back in the Atlantis, the land, that when you manifest in the 3D physical body, as you can see yourself right now, your consciousness will suffer forgetfulness. We knew as the cycle will repeat and repeat, when you are born again and again and again, you have a hard time to hold on of the informations that your soul energy carries. Those we planted little reminders, triggers of the energy. As you know, when you come to the life, you have triggers. For some, they are very unpleasant triggers, as a growing up in an abusive family, going through the abusive marriage, having a bad luck, as you would call it, or having some very unfortunate things happening to you. All that shake you up within your energy, that you are searching for something more, and you get yourself on the quest of the finding of the energies and answers and about the unseen world and Pleiadians and the other things. And that is definitely the course that you're supposed to take. But you forget one very important thing. You have lived on the earth once upon a time, or maybe twice or three times upon the time, maybe we're saying this as a metaphorical example. You have lived on the earth with a conscious memory. And through that conscious memory, when you gain it and when you evolved, you have saved for yourself an information. The safe place it will be to leave them is in the earth. Because even the earth is changing, the crystals grow and are saved up there for her. The tree grows and then it's cut by the man and it's harvested and it's used for the different things. But the crystals, they have been protected way longer and way much more than the tree itself. The tree gives the energy, gives the oxygen, makes you the furniture, the paper, can create a heat. The crystal is used in the various businesses of science and techniques. It's used as a jewelry, but it's less misused than the tree itself. Crystals hold the energy, the memory bank, and you have put it there. Believe or not, you have. So I want you to notice this crystal. Here around this classroom, there are several crystals. I want you to go and pick the one that you feel most drawn to. Maybe it's a tiger eye, maybe it's a rose quartz, aventurine, bloodstone, tourmaline, amethyst. There are many, many crystals around here. Pick the one that you feel most drawn to. And hold that in your hand. Hold that in the left side of your hand. Because the left side of your body energy is the energy that receives the energy in the body. And that is the stone that the energy that will benefit you the most. And that will also reveal you your ancient secret that you have given into it. So as we will go to the garden of life, I want you to take your stone with you. Now there's this beautiful crystal in the center of the room, this huge, huge crystal. So we all gather toward this crystal. And through our collective soul energy, we're going to pull upward and upward and upward. And when we come to the gate of the garden of the life, you hold on your stone and you feel the love. Give the love to your stone, from your soul to it. And accept all the love from your stone into you. The love equals energy, the most beautiful, most profound, the most highest energy that there ever is. Love is you. Love is universe. Love is God. Love is everything. And you take that stone and you put it in your soul for the purpose of reading its energy. And as you become one with its energy, you open the gate of the garden of the life. And you as a whole beautiful being with your ancient Atlantean energy walk in. You walk in this garden as love, as one with everything that there is. Tiam tum teleasa. Tiam tiasa. And you go and you find a tree and a plant, anything that you feel most drawn to. Halon tia. Tia son telea tiute. Kia telah siun tion tiasi tia lia son tion ti ala asiati tia tavon tia tiasa tavon. Alright. And now when you found your tree or your plant, you express the love that you and your stone that you found for your specific plant, for your specific tree. Give the love like you will give it to your own child, the one that you love the most, or the one that you love the most. Give the love without any possession feeling, without anything that you have to receive something back. Just give a love. Because you are one of the Creator. Kion tela sienta. Tiaon tia siun tavonti. Telon siun tia. Tiao sia sintelo sintuika. Lam Dion and sound to you. Now you can send out all your wish from your heart, from your soul. If you are wishing to meet a soulmate, if you are wishing to attract people toward your business, if you are wishing to meet a people like you, send out your wish out in the world. Again, without any expectations, without any feeling that you must receive it. Just send it out there. Alone, tia la sun tiun tia sa. Tiun de la siun tiun tia sa. Tavon tia allow sin tavon. Tiaon siun tia sa. Tiaon tiun tia tamon. Telao siun tianta. Now allow yourself to feel the love for yourself. Allow yourself to feel how it is to be loved, to be adored, to be loved without any possessive feeling, to be loved for who you are, a beautiful being of light, to be loved from who you are inside, not how you look on outside. To be loved for your soul and love not for your intellect. To be love in that deep core soul level is the most beautiful feeling that there can be. And express to love to each other, whoever is here today. I love you. I share my love with you. You are beautiful. You are gentle and caring. Teliam Dio Sun Tiata. Telom Dia. Now take a moment just for yourself. Say, I am love. I am light. I am whole. Allow Sionta. Now within your soul energy, feel your rainbow energy illuminating, even though your body is resting in your room. Your Kundalini energy is with you. Your beautiful red energy, bright of the earth fire. Fire up your orange energy of your childhood, your sexuality, your creativity. And that fire up your yellow, your compassion, your understanding and the feeling, your kindness, your grown-up self growing up in this most beautiful loving being that there is. And it fire up into the green, your love, the essence of who you are, who you always have been and who you're always going to be. The love. And raise it up, fire up into the light blue. Your beautiful expression, how you perceive in this world. And fire up into the dark blue in your mind's eye, your perceptions, abilities. Your conscious work with the energies. And that energy raises up in your violet center. It erupts into the universe and you are one with everything. You are love. You are loved. You give love. You receive love. You are in this river of a beautiful bliss. With gorgeous feeling. Like you are in love with everyone and everything that there is. Long dia, siun dia. Nihalia santiun dia sa. Kia. Haliang sun dia. Kia. Now as you feel the love, you feel there's no any space for the guilt, for the shame, for the hatred, for any negative feeling, because love overrules it all. And now you're going to bring that love feeling in your physical body. So you let that soul vibrate in this beautiful loving energy. You are like in a teenager in love. With yourself, with your whole world, with everything that there is. And again, when you are love with everything that there is no space for any negative feelings towards yourself or the others. And so beautifully, we're gonna gather to the end of this garden. And we thank you all who assisted us today. And through the gates of the Garden of the Light, we're gonna go toward the Atlantean crystal. Very gently, very gently, very gently down in this beautiful room, ancient Atlantean classroom. And you leave your stone that you worked without today because you don't need it anymore. And if you remember, recognize the stone that you worked with today, you can find it in your earth realm and it will assist you in exactly the same way as it assisted you today. And we send ourselves love to the Atlantean times. Love, love, and love. Appreciation to all what we have done. To honor of our feelings. Kelam tium tiasa. And now with this feeling, you will be ready. Go back to your body. You walk through the golden door that opens. And you walk into the room where your body lies, sit or rest. And you bring that beautiful love feeling in your body. You bring it in and you embrace it. I love myself. I love myself. I love everybody that here is. And as you are adjusting back in your body, the medic team is going to close up your physical body everywhere they've been working on. One more time again, we raise our Kundalini energy now in our physical body. Beautiful red, fire red energy goes in your feet and sparkle up, really work up that first chakra. The nice red energy warms up the bottom of your spine, your whole body in that lower area. And it raises up in that orange center, your lower belly, and up in your stomach, and up in your heart, going and raising that energy up. And you can push it up through the green, and up into the light blue, and up into the dark blue, and up into the violet. We are ready to really erupt that energy out of your body. It's like the fireworks shooting out of your body into the universe and all around you. And all you feel is love and appreciation and honor for the life and everything that you know. And now bring all that feeling in your physical body, in yourself. Feel your body, touch your body. Appreciate every single part of your body. Thank your body for creating this vehicle, this shell for your soul. I thank you, my body, for being here for me. I thank you for holding my soul in you for so many years. I ask you to work on the rejuvenating process, rejuvenating each cell within your body, rejuvenate the organs, rejuvenate the nervous system. Help me to find the relationship between us that's gonna coexist and co-work in a beautiful, loving way. That as my soul is evolving, my body is getting younger or staying at a stage where it is, healthy, refreshed, and rejuvenated. Now think of the healing that you asked in the beginning of the session and express the love for yourself. Allow yourself to be healed. Telom tia san tiun tiota. Alliance sion tun tiu sionta. Now we thank you, medic team. We thank you, the guides and the loved ones, everyone who assisted us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as they leave your room, the energy portal is going to be sealed, so no another energy can enter. Without your invitation, there's room, the place where you are, or affect your body. Because your body is very safe and is in a very safe environment. And when you feel ready, you stretch your legs, your arms, take a beautiful deep breath in your body, and just notice yourself. Notice your room, notice your body, see how you are feeling. Stretch yourself. Very, very slowly and gently, you just come in. Oh, I close my window. Here it is. All right. So as you're coming back to your body, be very gentle to yourself. You have received very deep healing on the physical level, and you have also received a very deep level of the soul energy and the soul healing. Today was all about to be in love, to feel love, to be one with everything that there is, to honor your feeling, to be in that blissful teenager lovey-dovey feeling all the time with you. It doesn't matter if you are 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, or 100. You may feel like that every day. When you feel like that, try your partner to help to understand that this is the way how we want to feel. And some of your relationships gonna blossom in a beautiful way, and some of them may not work in the end, and it's okay. We do fall out of the love, and it's okay that it happens, as long as we honor our feelings and move graciously forward. Follow your body, work on the physical healing of your body as well. Follow from the transition of the winter into the spring season. Work on the calming your nervous system and getting work your liver and the gallbladder. Do the tapping as we showed in the beginning, and follow up what is out there for you. Now I hope you will join me in the 2 weeks again. It's gonna be the evening session. Please check out our calendar every 2 weeks. I'm doing this free healing session because everybody should be allowed to join versus your status. This is about sharing the love and the healing and all the beauty that there is. Do you have any questions? Please write them down here. If you had a beautiful experience, if something good happened to you, please share that below, so the other people who are sometimes cannot decide that is this right for me or no, may see that this work for some. Even if it doesn't work for you, you are still welcome to share it. All opinion is welcome, and as long as it's shared with a love, there is no such thing as a criticism when it's shared with a love. When you share something criticizing with a hatred and putting yourself above the other, then that is not good, and I don't accept it. I just let it go, but it really goes one ear in and one ear out. But when you're sharing with the love in your heart, whenever it is good or the bad, that's what helps us to grow. That's what helps us to change. That what helps us to be better people out there. So I love you. I love you. I love you. If you like my sessions, please subscribe. Join me on the Facebook. Look at our website, www.everlastingspiritualcenter.com. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and light from my heart to yours. And remember, I love you all. I love you with all my heart, with everything that there is. I love you the same way as I love my children and my husband and everybody out there. Bye. Love you.